we all know what this means. First thing Monday morning. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe I can finally get some stuff done. Alright y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So as y'all saw, the package came in this morning. It's Monday morning about 11 o'clock. I had to work in about an hour or two. But what I'm doing here is I got the new head up on the workbench here. And I'm going to put the test springs on, which I have right here. Basically what they do is I remove two of the actual real valve springs and I put the test springs in the spot. That way whenever I use the actually let me grab it, give me 1 second. Alright, so what this is a test push rod basically. It's adjustable. I don't know if you can kind of see that. It kind of threads, and as you thread it, it gets longer or shorter. And that basically allows you to see what length push rod I need. Determine at where the roller tip of the rocker rides on the center of the valve. So that's what I'm up to, and what I'll probably do with this one also is take some pictures as I go and do a little bit of time lapse. So here it goes. So here we go. Alright, so that's the way it came off right there. Alright, test spring. I'm hoping I can get by with the same push rods. It'd be nice if I didn't have to order another thing and wait for it to come in. And they're the same size, so it doesn't matter which one goes where. Okay. That goes there. Oh. So basically, I don't know if y'all, yeah, y'all can see it. So the retainer sits right into the groove. Well, I call it groove. It's a little lip there, and basically it just sits right on it, just like that. And you can push it down very easy. And when you do that, you just kind of gotta put your clips back in. That's one. Let's see if I'm good at this, like I used to be. There we go. Bam. Just like that. And see now, I can push the valve down. Well, here we go. Valve down really easy. And why you want the test spring, let's see if I put you on back up without falling. Why you want the test spring is because this adjustable push rod isn't strong enough to stand up to the pressure of the real spring. It would probably end up bending it or strip those threads out or something. So I'm not trying to break my little tool here. This thing's pretty expensive. Okay, so now I gotta do the same on this side, and then I could bolt the head on the block temporary, and then I can measure for the push rod length and see what, check piston to valve clearance also. So here it goes. All right, y'all. So I got the head on there. What I did was I'm using this front cylinder here to do my testing on. So what I did was I put a bolt there, one there, and I'm fixing to put one in the very back. That way I know it is flat all the way down the deck line. And then once I do that, I'm gonna have to adjust my guide plates a little bit. As you'll see, the guide plate's not center of the hole, so I have to loosen that up, slide them where they need to be, and get it centered where it needs to be, and then lock it back down, and then put my rocker on there, and spin the motor over a couple of times, and hopefully everything's gonna work out the way it should. But we shall see. But here goes. Ooh, boy, look at that. Brand new. 1.6, made by Proform. I actually had these same rockers on my old F100. Pretty good rockers for the money. I never had any issues with them, and I've beat the hell out of that motor that's in that old truck, so I know what they're capable of, at least. I don't know how long they're gonna last, being a weekend driver and going to the track every once in a while, but we shall see. These cost, I think they were like $150 plus tax, so not bad. All right, so let me see here. I'll grab that one with the poly lock already to the top. All right, so what I'm actually doing is I grabbed a factory push rod, and all right, so real quick. So if you look, I know most of you already know this, but for some people that are following along that doesn't, this is so you see how it has that machine flat part right there? That's the part you want up. If you tried to, so I can do it with one hand here. So if you try to do it like that and put the flat part down, when you go to thread this on, and it's against the round side instead of the flat side, it's not gonna, it'll walk loose is what it would do, and it wouldn't snug up the way it should. You would probably feel a big difference when you're trying to snug it up. It wouldn't feel too happy. So yeah, I made that mistake before I knew better a couple years ago. Kind of learned mistakes as I went and figured it out. So flat side up. Okay. So that goes there, just like that. I'm gonna have to adjust that damn shaft. That guide plate again. It's kind of crooked. Damn it. Yep, they need to. Looks like it needs to go in to the right a little. So, all right, let me do that. All right, y'all, so I got everything on there, and I rotated the engine about 3 times or so, and that's with the stock push rod. Let's see here. That's the wear pattern it's leaving. So that's a little towards the outside edge of that valve, and I don't really like that. So I guess it's onto the adjustable, and it looks like I'm gonna have to order some push rods. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, but that's a stock push rod. So now I'm going with the adjustable and see if I can get that a little bit better and see how much difference it is and see what I need to order. So I'll keep y'all updated. Thank you. All right, y'all. So this is Monday night. I came home and I actually realized when I was at work that I made a mistake. I needed to be doing everything on the passenger side because that's where number 1 piston is. That front passenger side is number 1. But I figured since I already had swapped the springs on this side, I would go ahead and check piston to valve clearance because it would be the same procedure. But whenever I was doing piston to valve clearance, I also noticed that I went and tried with my stock push rod, and let's see if I can show y'all. That's the wear pattern I'm getting right now, and it's a little bit too much to the outside. So I said, okay, well, let me try, just for the hell of it, let me try the adjustable. Well, turns out that the adjustable push rod is way too long. So I know I need a longer push rod, but that is way too long. Let me show you all the difference here. Let me see if I can do this without dropping the phone. That's the difference right there. And that's almost a ½ inch. I got my micrometer out. That's almost a ½ inch difference, and that's way too much. So this is an adjustable push rod that I borrowed from my brother. This one is Comp Cam. Let's see, part number 7702 Comp Cams. So here again, I'm gonna have to order a shorter push rod checker. I'm pretty sure the push rod length I need is a 6 inch 400 thousandths. But I'm not going to do any guessing with this. It's not far off from where it needs to be, and I think it only needs to be about probably like a good maybe 75 thousandths longer. But I don't know. I'm not going to play the guessing game. I'm going to do it right. So let me turn this around so you can see me. I got it. Never mind. I got the light on. I don't want to be blinded. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I'm up to right now. So I'll keep y'all updated. I'm stuck again, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm stuck again. I'm gonna have to order a shorter push rod checker to get the right length, and then go from there. But what I did do, like I was saying, I checked the piston and valve clearance, and I'm fixing to take that cylinder head off and then cut the putty in half and see what my measurement is. So just hang with me. I'll see what we got.